absolutely adore that down signature on Dusk.
أهلين وسهلين في therandomgate والبوابة العشوائية يا عيال. قاعدين يستعرضون السلاح الجديد بصراحة.
Oh, that's the down air. That down air is that
زي ما تشوفون السلاح الجديد orb زي الكرة.
And you can see with the down air that
هذا الريكفري زي ما شفتوا. أوه طير على فوق. أوكي نايس. توهم قاعدين يستعرضون السلاح ما كنت بصور بس جاتني قشعريرة وحماس اللي أبغى أوريكم السلاح الجديد. رمح وأورب. هذا السايد لايت اللي مساعد.
They just found side light down light is one of the main string routes that you're going to go for launching your opponent into the air.
There are plenty of options out of that as well.
And that's that. So that side
ما
air.
شفت ستاتس حقته اللي ركزت على الشكل والسلاح.
You just kind of key blast it away.
رمح وأورب.
Interesting note about the side
هذا
air
combination
is that it hits
سأل هو متى بينزل
هنا
هنا
السايد
السؤال.
airs like axe will hit side and down at an angle.
على أمل إنه ينزل مع التحديث الجاي على أمل.
You know other moves like Katara and Bow hit
متحمس بصراحة.
diagonally down.
هذه ground pound.
And but the orb side air is very much horizontal, probably the most horizontal line, the horizontal send of any weapon.
So if you want to shove them off stage, that's the way to do it.
It's great for Kung Foot.
Side lights, down lights is an
looking for what's the next Kung Foot strat? What's going to be top tier there?
Nice.
I'm sure it won't be long before these pros show us something we didn't realize, we didn't think about. Well, maybe
for sure.
you did.
There's that side signature. You actually launch it forward with a punch, and then you can hold it and charge it before doing that follow-up explosion on the second punch.
I'm sure it's going to be hard for them to resist using that spear.
Oh yeah.
Because they're both
سريع بيكون مزعج. أحسه بيكون زي السايف. سريع جدا لدرجة إنه يكون مزعج.
And they're both trying to win.
هم قالوا من قبل إنه يبون يطلعون أسلحة جديدة مع سلاح بسيط زي الكانون طلع معاه أول شيء سيف زي السيف طلع معاه أول شيء رمح علشان يكون سهل إن كل شخص يختاره يعني. اسمه داست. الستاتس حقته لا ليه غيرته ليه؟ طبعا ده بث مباشر ولا كان رجعت بس لأنه بث مباشر ما يقدر يرجع.
We know who's who.
Ooh, okay. They're like no names for the exploratory period. We need to keep that hit.
That's fair. That's fair.
أبغى أشوف الستاتس حقته ما انتبهت على الستاتس.
On the new weapon, the first actual match with the new weapons and the new legend played on stream here at the World Championship.
So now that they're on Mammoth Fortress, they've got a little bit more wall space to work with. So you'll see that down air sometimes.
Down light, side lights.
Okay, recovering them off.
هذه نير. هذه داون اير اتوقع. اي هذه داون اير اتوقع.
Alright, Coslick's going for that side light into down light, popping Boomy up into the air.
Okay. نايس. رهيب السيجنتشر ذي. رهيب والله رهيب والله رهيب متحمس عليه.
I mean you can just uppercut his way back, right?
Oh, nice pivot neutral sig. That's
just dash right through, cut him up.
It's so exciting that these are all like the first time that players have ever done anything with this weapon. I just love seeing it.
Side light,
that's right. Side light into neutral signature.
Yeah, that is a very tight string. You can definitely use that as a dodge punish.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
right. That was
hold
cool.
on. Everyone calm down.
Everyone calm down. So you're seeing that neutral air use that quick little swipe upward. There was two of them in a row just now from Boomy. It has a very weak hit. It's not a kill move. I don't think you're ever going to kill with that.
No, it's just for that juggle into whatever you want to do.
Head down sig and neutral sig هذه side sig.
Incredibly popular option.
أتوقع side sig إذا صابت يصير الأنيميشن ثاني.
And recovery has a very upward.
neutral sig يضرب على فوق ويرمي على جنب.
Knock him out like that. 45.
مشابهة لنكس بس اللي حقت البلاسترز بس يرمي على جنب مو على تحت.
Ooh, Koslick's going for the big hits with the signature.
فلوتي بعد السلاح يعني يخليك في الهواء فترة طويلة. نايس والله نايس جميل بصراحة. بدعوا بصراحة في الشخصية أكثر من السلاح يعني.
The potion, the flask.
نايس والله نايس.
There's going to be a lot of really cool options for the artist to make skins.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Boomy with just the perfect detachment from the wall.
صغير رميتها شوي يعني تعتبر الهيت بوكس حق الرمية صغير.
And you know it's got a lot of priority.
It's very disjointed. So
but pretty thin projectile like straight down.
مرة نايس.
If you do
متحمس عليه مرة متحمس عليه.
A little stage explosion at the bottom.
عسى حلو.
So a little extra width there.
لازم أجربه متى بيطلعونا
using the wall bounce on the down air.
رهيب والله مرة رهيب.
Boomy really looking to close this one out. Recovery almost enough to do it.
So the down sig has got to be the. Ooh, that was a good move by Boomy. The down sig has got to be.
الريكفري حقته صعب ترجع فيها زي الجونلتس تقريبا زي السايت بعد. ما أدري أحسها ما توديك مسافة بعيدة بس نشوف.
Even better. I mean, it doesn't shoot as far down.
Right.
You can stand further back, and it really hits hard too. So.
Yep.
أتوقع على أمل يطلعون الأسبوع هذا على أمل يعني واضح أنه جاهز يعني. هذا السبب اللي خلاهم يتأخرون في الشخصيات. أوكي ستاتس حقته مو بسيئة. الفورس عنده عالي. لا ستاتس حقته أبدا مو بسيئة أبدا.
So I can see why Boomy, you know, he 8 dexterity. Maybe it unlocks some new combos. Who knows? Who knows what this is going to open up? Boomy's about to find out for us.
Nice.
Koselik's first one to arm up with the orb.
It's a race to get orb. They appear to have a gentleman's agreement to throw the spears away, or at least neither of them.
Just play with the orb, get a sense for it.
ضرباته سريعة فنوعا ما ينفع حق أحس التعاون. الريكفري حقته شوي غريبة. أبغى أشوف كيف يسوونه الريكفري.
Boomy priming up another orb, throwing away that spear. Smart plays from Boomy here. Koselik's also throwing away that spear. Get rid of that thing. We got the new weapon.
اوكي الريكفري حقته ما تودي بعيد
Getting a lot off a sidelight down. A nice signature from Koselik. Here comes an edge guard. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, goes for a slide charge neutral sig.
Oh my gosh. Boomy with that weapon throw. Leading the dodge through.
رهيب والله مرة رهيب.
Okay, so Boomy is just in Koselik's head right now. Just everywhere he dodges. But you know what? You don't need to dodge all the time. You can just hit the recovery button, knock Boomy out.
Nice read. Ooh, Boomy. Well, you know, he's a Hattori main. Well, he's a main of a lot of things. He's great with the spear. We all know that.
جراند بوند حقته تضرب بقوة. جراند بوند.
Right through that ground pound.
كويسة.
Oh, nice.
A little bit of the extra range.
داون اير أبغاهم يصيبون فيها. أحسها غريبة شوي.
Once you give up in that height because the floor is there, you gain in horizontal range.
Oh, Boomy going for a wall bounce. I respect it.
هذا هي
down there again.
ريكفري والله مرة كويس.
Sending him off the top.
ضربتها قوية لكن ما توديك بعيد. في بعض الأسلحة زي كذا تصير ضربة قوية لكن ما تودي بعيد. في بعضها لا تصير توديك بعيد لكن الضربة مو بمرة قوية.
That was cool.
Using the down air, getting that ground bounce. It's all right. Boomy's got another orb primed. He did that when he was weapon starving.
Smart plays from Boomy. That was a cool streak. Ooh, he almost landed that down. That would have been so sick.
والله رهيب والله.
Oh, Koselik with the dash jump ground pound, just threatening over that corner.
Down to the final stocks. Now these are friendly matches, but you know when they're on stream, you know these guys are trying to win.
There's always some pride on the line for sure.
Boomy now using the spear here.
أحد أسباب الكانون إن الناس ما كانت تختار كثير هو بسبب إن ما كان له سترينجات واضحة، لكن هذا بتشوفوا الناس كثير تختاره بسبب إن في له سترينجات واضحة. الكانون نوعا ما كان صعب إنك تسوي فيه سترينج.
It was the neutral signature for some
small amount of time in development. Yeah, when we were trying out a ton of different moves. And they were like, you know what, that one, it just really seems reminiscent of... Oh man,
Koslik's just picked one of the greatest skin and color combinations.
Oh my gosh.
That looks so cool. Oh my goodness. Koslik's.
4 ديفنس 4 سبيد يعتبر مقبول يعني.
It's pretty great.
يعني لما تبي تحط الدكستيريتي ما راح يأثر عليك كثير. إذا انك بتشيل من الديفنس هنا اللي بيأثر.
I'm gonna use that one. Game Fiend's gonna use this one.
That was cool. Neutral light into jump down air. That was a stationary jump as well. You can see the meta developing between these two as it goes on. Nice. Oh, Boomy's starting to figure out some really cool streaks here. Leave it to Boomy to innovate.
Oh, of course.
طير على فوق نيوترال سيج. التغطية حقتها تعتبر مقبولة بعد.
Koslik's keeping him off the ground though.
جراوند باوند. هذه نيوترال سيج. أبغى أشوف السايد سيج حق الرمح.
So damaged now. Oh, side air just gonna be enough. Miami Dome. Pretty small stage.
الداون سيج مشابهة حق ميراج انها تضرب الارض يطلع الرمح على فوق. يعني زي اللي تدخل الرمح في الارض يطلع. بس هو يودي ابعد.
He's got him that night.
I respect it. Oh my gosh, went for the falling. And the recovery protecting from the ground pound because it goes on that diagonal. He cut just inside.
نايس والله نايس مرة.
Neutral light sending him off. Oh, signature! Yes, the detonation. He
caught him with the detonation. That was important that we show that they just showcased that for us.
Yeah,
it's not just
swipe up
send up
into the
detonate. It blows up, and he caught him with the explosion of it. And it even has a wider hitbox at the end of it.
I know our animators were having a blast doing that one.
Yeah, you know it.
He punches up with the 1-2 for the detonation at the end. And there again, detonation as he expands at the orb with that like 1-inch rush punch.
I wish you guys could see the motions that TWK is making here on the caster desk. He's showing me. It's like, he's right. It did exactly the motion that he did.
Down air حلوة.
He's got a lot of like a martial arts feel in his movements and everything. He's an aggressive character. I can't wait for everybody to read his lore.
Ooh. What we got coming up in the lore here? We get a little bit of practice in of his ledge cancel dashes. You know, World Championship 1v1 is coming up.
Neutral. أي واحدة neutral light.
Just knocking Boomy off the edge, looking for the edge guard.
هذا down.
Man, Koslik's really running away with this one.
Well, it's still close. You can't count Boomy out.
Oh, absolutely, never.
Here we go.
Okay, neutral side light. Side light, side air. Side light, side air.
Oh, it was a really awesome interaction. Immediately lock you back in. Oh no, you got to change it up. Yeah, show the people what they want to see.
What are the skins? What are the colors? You got to find your favorite. It's a race to claim it, you know.
Defense stance and Koslik
switching زي كذا اتوقع ان الاغلب بيختار الديفنس عشان يصير نوعا ما
and using the default colors on that new skin.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
All right, Twilight Grove. We've got that island for some extra wall interactions.
Oh, we have an overlay now. We're keeping count of the set here. the infinitely long set.
Oh, that nice neutral signature coverage right overhead into a horizontal whip.
Had he been facing the other way, it would have been a pretty brutal spike.
And I'm sure a lot of folks at home have already noticed whenever he does a number of his, well, pretty much any of his spear signatures, he actually breaks it off into a sectional staff. So that way it can rotate and whip and extend.
That's right. Oh man, when you frame by frame it, it looks so cool. We're we're gonna like slow-mo all the highlights.
Oh man, Boomy going for these wall plays. Of
Boomy's
course.
gonna wall combo on Twilight Grove. He's finding
والله رهيب
what he can
والله.
get away with this orb and that wall.
لازم اجربه عشان اقول اذا اني مترك الجولتس ولا لا والله. رهيب والله.
Going for some hard reads here. But
Okay. Doesn't matter where he is on stage. He's going for the wall combos. He'll find his way.
He's starting to get some
اسمه orb صح؟
down. It won't be long before he's showing us some new stuff with that wall. Boomy takes the first stock.
Primes another orb.
And now we're keeping score
السيف
here.
الناس كانت تختاره أكثر من
more
الكانون.
serious than ever.
الكانون طلعوا كثيرين ما كانوا يختارونه، بعدين ابتدوا شوي يبدون
Armed up with an
يختارونه.
orb, keeping Boomy off the weapon. Oh my
Nice,
gosh.
great strings here. That's cool. They're already looking better than all of us in the office with this weapon.
نايس والله.
Into the wall play. Oh
I
my
want it
gosh.
so badly.
I think Boomy just fast fell right below it.
نايس والله. داسك. شوفوني عيد الكلام لاني مصدوم وانا قاعد اتفرج يعني بستانس ما عليكم مني.
That was an interesting choice. Got him with the detonation there again.
نايس.
Here comes Boomy with the spear.
There we go. What's the edge guard? Oh, goes for the gravity cancel. Of
You know,
course.
والله نايس
he's gotta
والله.
finish it with a signature.
متى بيطلع؟
right?
ما قالوا متى
Those
يطلع.
light attacks aren't new.
ما قالوا متى بيطلع. جاهز الشخصية جاهزة. بيطلعون الأسبوع ذا ولا بيقولون مثلا لا يبون أسبوع بعد. مفروض الأسبوع ذا.
Completely equal.
لو إن قبل سنتين في أول بي سي إكس السايف استعرضوه بس ما كان جاهز. كانوا حاطينه على البوت. ما ارجعوا على مقطع زاريال استعراض الكانون مو بزاريال استعراض الكانون. ارجعوا على استعراض الكانون نفس البوت ذاك استعرضوه بالسايف. لكن الحين هذا عنده سيجنتشرز عنده سكنات عنده السلاح الجديد معناتها المفروض انه جاهز يعني. فالمفروض ان الاسبوع هذا يطلع صح.
You are the combat director, right?
These are the things that we
You know what's happening here.
نايس والله. تغطياته حلوة بعد وعنده شوي رينج على الأقل.
Yeah, they found.
Oh, the wall combo. Absolutely beautiful.
And Boomy nearly gets the KO. Who's going to win this first game where we started keeping score? Kozelik with a spear recovery.
All right, so now that they're all kind of for the... Okay, so Boomy's saying, how does it fare against my main?
Yeah, this is great. I asked them to do this. I'm glad they did.
Yeah, you've always got to see, all right, how does the new weapon feel? What's the new character like?
يشوفون هو بعد فودا زي ما تسمعون يقولنا هو قال لهم ان
You know, it looks like we're not keeping score.
يجربون هذا الشيء.
These are friendly matches. They're showcasing the weapon for us.
Yeah.
You know, they'll bring out the best gameplay because there is a sense of pride on the line. Of course, they got to win, but
I mean, they also want to, you know, entertain the audience. Who wants that early recognition as the best?
الحين بيشوف بومي إذا يعني كيف إن اللعب بالسلاح الجديد.
Oh my gosh, Kozelik's just going to town. Oh, but Boomy almost stealing that stop.
سلاح جديد فشيء منطقي إن الشخص يخسر.
Boomy really went for that. Holy cow.
شيء منطقي إنك تخسر لأنك ما تعرف حركاته.
The world champion, the 1v1 world championship is starting very soon here, in about an hour and 30 minutes. So I've seen him playing a lot of Diana over the weekend.
Oh, yep.
Especially in friendlies.
Oh, just whip, throw him down, tying up the stocks.
Perfect down signature place with Boomy now.
Dusk.
With some blasters here.
الشخصية الجديدة يا عيال الشخصية الجديدة.
And there it is, getting right over that side light. It is that low swoop to start.
Dusk.
Oh my gosh, catching the dodge down into perfect punish, maximum damage.
مين متحمس يلعب ضده ومين متحمس يلعب فيه.
The difference in expertise from Boomy. It's like once he's got some blasters now, he's like a million times better than.
سريع السلاح ولازم انهم بيسوون له باف او نيرف. لازم شيء طبيعي ان السلاح الجديد يطلع لازم يسوون له باف او نيرف. بس المفروض ما يسوونه بشكل سريع لانه ممكن يكون نست باد.
Going for wall combos.
Amazing. That was crazy. Koslik's nice recovery, catching him off the top there.
Nice.
Priming up another orb. Good plays from Koslik.
حطوا معاه رمح وهذا شيء منطقي مثل ما قلت لكم لأنه يقولون إنه يبون الكل يلعب في الأسلحة الجديدة فيعطونهم أسلحة بسيطة الناس تلعب فيها. يعني لما شخص مبتدئ في اللعبة يبون يختار هذا السلاح مثلا ما يحطون مع السلاح الجديد بلاسترز على طول من البداية لأن البلاسترز سلاح صعب إنك تستخدمه. ما يحطون معاه لانس صعب انك تستخدمه. يحطون معاهم اسلحه بسيطه يعني.
No, definitely not.
He's still
every time.
No orb for Koslik's here.
Man, and Boomy just tearing him up with this bow. Great going wide against that ground pound. Bow ground pound is so hard. It hits with incredible force.
Whoa!
And Diana's signature is no different. Right off the side.
He caught him off the side there, and he dashed off the side. So, I mean, that killed and then some, despite being at low damage. He caught him so far off the side. It's like, of course,
the stats حقته مثل ما قلت
he was so close to the kill line at that point.
I see Boomy going for that extra speed on Diana. I agree with that. You know, using the range of the blasters, that extra speed stance. Just that way he can outrange, particularly maybe the orb side light and the side air.
نايس والله تصميم جميل بصراحة للسلاح.
All right, now there are
عجبني
a
التصميم.
ton of soft platforms here.
Oh, whoa, this could be it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh, wow.
والله قطع عليه
with a flawless KO on Koslik's orb.
And look at Boomy's dash movement. It's always so
nice,
crazy on these
nice.
soft platforms.
Yeah.
ما في برايورتي عالية
حسيت
انه زي كذا. ما في برايورتي عالية للسايد لايت حقت الأورب. نوعا ما أحس شوي يعني ما يروح مسافة بعيدة. يعني الأورب قريب من
جسمه. Really finding his
ف...
footing here. I mean, this will be interesting to see because there's a ton of different soft platforms, and similar to the bow down air, you get to choose which of the enders you want, whether you want that down air from the orb to bounce or to spike straight through.
Nice,
whether you're just holding down when you do the attack.
So Boomy now learning how to fight the orb quite well, with a very significant lead here. Koslik's determined to use that orb. He knows that he could grab the spear and perhaps do better than...
But Boomy just won't let him get a weapon. The denial is incredible.
Wow, what a corner grab. This could be a 3-stock.
Ooh. Well, nice.
Saving Koslik's life.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Now without a dodge, Boomy knows it, gets a sidelight off. Going unarmed here.
والله نايس والله نايس والله عجبني مرة والله.
Catching the dodge.
That was a great dodge read.
نايس والله نايس.
Oh, that down signature, the up down, but Boomy denying the second.
Boomy really wants this 3-stock. Oh, he gets it.
الحين في 3 أسلحة اللي أنا أحس إنهم جميلين الأورب والجولتس والسايف.
Okay.
Yes, it looks like yes. We're gonna see Boomy's orb versus Koslik's main. Of course, everybody knows Koslik's the best Roland in NA.
Nice.
He's proved it time and time again.
زي ما تشوفون أنا أقول نايس جميل بس عشانكم أنتم تشوفون يعني اللعب بس ما عليكم بالتعليق يعني. الحين نشوف إيش يسوي كاسلكس مع.
Definitely a Boomy pick here. He wants those wall combos.
I mean, it's for the people.
He is the champion of the people.
So this is going to be interesting. Koslik's lance so oppressive. He's seriously just the most amazing lance player I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, it really shows. His mix-ups with the weapon are absolutely crazy. Top innovator. Nobody
شكله عنده potential والله. السلاح الجديد شكله رهيب والله شكله رهيب.
Whoa, really going for
the turnaround bicycle kick.
That was awesome.
والله رهيب والله. يا عيال والله رهيب.
I really love how the down air works on Orb, that bicycle kick.
أنا بستمتع بمجرد المشاهدة أكثر من أيام الكانون. أحس أجمل من الكانون بكثير يا عيال.
It's got a special place in my heart.
There's gonna be so much cool stuff happening off of that move. as these players get better and better with this weapon. You got to consider they literally only have 30 minutes of experience with this weapon.
Oh, okay, Boomy juggling all the
stuff out here.
Cosmic's great dodge read, but
لا 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 الانيميشن عجبني اكثر من السلاح. الانيميشن انا احب الاشياء اللي زي كذا. والله انا احب الاشياء اللي زي كذا. انا خيالي يا عيال. ايوه انا خيالي احب الاشياء اللي زي كذا في الانمي. انه واو
Playing so smart with these options that he was only introduced with so short, so recently.
والله نايس. والله نايس. والله نايس. والله
starting to go for some weapon throw openings.
والله نايس.
Swing.
والله نايس.
Ground pound to finish it off down to the last stock here in this friendly match. Cosmic's with his signature lance.
Uh-oh, Boomy with the spear combo.
He's still a spear master. New character or not.
Nice, والله.
Oh my goodness, the lance straights from Cosmic's, the lance master.
Damage.
Holy cow.
Denying the weapon. But Boomy just happy to fight unarmed.
He wants to get an orb, he just...
Yep.
Cosmic's knew it, and that was a problem.
Ground pound closing
بس بومي سوى شغل بصراحة أكثر من كوسلكس.
Cosmic's got the better of him there.
I just love how fast Boomy can ban maps. Like, I think he practices certain configurations, and he's just like, ta-da, pre-type it in.
Nice, والله nice. السلاح الجديد مرة رهيب.
Yeah, he speed runs the menus for sure.
That's all right. That means more time spent practicing.
Exactly. More time spent demoing this weapon for the community.
Nice.
Went for that bicycle kick down air into the ground pound. Yes, the extra ranger priority on that ground pound, able to beat out Lance recovery.
ما أدري لازم إني أجربه بنفسي عشان أحكم.
Yeah, Boomy definitely does not have to fear that Lance recovery using this weapon with the disjoint that he has. But he has to be so precise with it because it is a very thin hitbox.
Oh,
wow!
Nice.
What a slide charge!
Holding it through the spot dodge.
That was smart.
أتوقع إن بعد هذا الجيم بخليكم عشان أنا.
That's the really nice thing, you know. Gravity cancels, they afford you a small window of extra charge, but slide charges, you can charge it all the way.
Nice, والله مرة nice.
Whoa! My gosh!
Boomy with the reads. Oh my goodness!
The space denial, absolutely crazy. The explosion off of the neutral signature.
That detonation is still something that the players got to get used to, man. It's.
Yep, once the orb goes up, you got to make sure just get underneath it or off to the side.
Both players about even in damage and stocks here.
Nice, والله. ما توقعت بصراحة. ما توقعت.
I'm so glad we were able to do this.
Oh yeah. I mean, Cosmic's and Boomy were all too happy.
Nice.
Oh, we get our hands on it first?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me.
These are the first players to get their hands on this weapon. Now we have installed the build out there on some of the PCs, so a lot of the attendees here at BCX are getting their hands on it right now. And they'll continue to be able to do that for the next hour or so until the 1v1 World Championship Finals begins.
Oh yeah.
At noon.
Nice,
So stocks even because
قهر يوم اني انا كنت في BCX ما حطوا سلاح جديد.
So he's got that extra defense, but it might not even matter if Boomy keeps
Oh my
hammering him
goodness!
away.
I didn't know this. Are you seeing this? Boomy consistently is out prioritizing Lance side air, a previously unbeatable move. You just can't clash with that move, right? He keeps beating it with the orb side air.
The side air, the side signature in a lot of cases.
I never considered this. I mean, Lance side air is just such a powerful move. I mean, it just pushes through everything.
بصراحة. أنا عجبتني مرة السايد اير.
But it does not
لأنها
push
تخليك
through
شوي
the orb
فلوتي
side
في
air. The
الهواء.
orb side
يعني
air
مو بزي
actually gets the
مثلا
better of
جورنتس
that.
شوي. على الأغلب إنه بيضعفونها.
Head-to-head.
يخلونك
Boomy
تنزل
looks to
شوي
finish
مع
this off.
السايد اير.
But Cosmic's has brought the damage back. Boomy is definitely ready to get knocked out
It's
here.
anyone's game here. The next big hit's gonna do it. Boomy's looking for a cool signature to finish it off.
Koslix is just looking for recoveries, but no haymaker.
You didn't expect that. Koslix thought, oh, you know, he's got to use one of the cool new
بكمل انا
moves.
الستريم لحالي. يعطيكم العافيه على المشاهده. ايش رايكم بالسلاح الجديد؟ اكتبوا بالتعليقاتكم تحت. السلاح الجديد يا عيال، السلاح الجديد